What is it about local body elections that people want to totally ignore? Obviously, we've got the local body elections coming up very, very soon, and with a record which suggests that only 40% of any population, not just the rural population, but of any population, can be bothered to vote. Now, there's several things, aren't there, really? I mean, the bottom line is that you are paying rates, whether you like it or not. You're paying rates to ECAN, you're paying rates to your local council, and that adds up very, very quickly. So, when you put all that money into a pool, do you want it managed, or do you want people in there who are just doing it for their ego? I'm fair to say, I think, that invariably the only names you ever hear, as far as local body connections are concerned, are the ones that are coming up for the election. And all of a sudden you've got all this visual pollution on people's front yards and front fences and paddocks and such. Vote for Jim or Bill or Tom or Dick or Harry. And there's a photograph of them. You think, yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't have recognised him if I'd ever seen him or her. And yet they're the ones who are managing your rates. They're the ones who basically is making your patch, your part of your parish, work. So please, don't you think that you should treat local bodies as importantly as you do central government? I mean, central government, everybody knows who the MPs are. Well, most of them anyway. There's a lot of list ones, I guess, that may not lift their head above the parapet, but at least we do know what they are doing. Is it the fault of the media? Do the media need to get into the local councils more? I mean, they spend millions of your dollars. They've all got lovely offices. They've all got a lovely fleet of cars for all their workers. But what are they actually spending your money on, and how profitable is it? Are they actually doing what you want? Now, the bottom line is, I think you should be quietly going up to these people who have got billboards on fences and on paddocks and saying, okay, my rate bill is X numbers of thousands of dollars. What are you going to do? How are you going to spend it? How am I going to win from your spending that money? Please, treat the local bodies like you do the national ones and actually find out who is doing what. I've never yet heard of local bodies and having policies. Haven't heard it. Not being, well, I've heard that they vote for me and I will do wondrous things for you. I stand for independence and all that other stuff, but not actual policies. I think we should ask them what their policies are. Most importantly, I guess, if they have any. Just thought I'd ask that question, and please do answer the call.